There you go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. It's your boy, Jesus Christ Incarnate, with Chelsea Christ Incarnate, because that's my birth name in this avatar. I have a treat for you today. We have a pick a card about true love, however you interpret that. All right. Draco says hello, goodbye, thank you. And are you going to sit here for the whole time? Are you going to be a good Draco? Their name changed. They are literally my angel. But that's not the vibration. That's not the perception. If you support the channel, there's a sale going on until June 1st. Alright? So 50% off all my services. A single card pull starting at 5, going all the way to the 60-minute mark. And so, if you want to help me, help you, or, just support me while I take 2 with the book. Take two is gonna... So, pick a card with the decks. I am using the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels, and the Messenger Oracle by Ravine Fallon. So we're doing that. And is there anything else? You can join me on Facebook and Instagram. Links will be down below, along with instructions and descriptions for the personal services. And yeah, let's tilt you down here. Is there anything else I want to say? Thank you for those who do energy exchange donations. That's available down below. And I hope that y'all take advantage of the half off sale going on. All right. So let me tilt you down so you can see and resonate with the spread, which I paired with a crystal this time around. All right. So let's see. Yeah. And it's I hold you like a pizza pie. I decided to spread them out this time around. So we have pile 1 with rose quartz, pile 2 with citrine, and pile 3 with the red jasper that's shaped like a dolphin. Lemuria, what's up? Oh my gosh. So pause if you need more time to resonate. To choose your spread. You can choose more than one. I think that's why the cards needed to be fanned out. So, like, if you resonate with one of the pink cards or one of the, like, pick and choose and do what you do. All right. Let's get started with Group 1. Group 1's true love reading. True love. Okay. You have a very wonderful sandwich. So you have Shimmer and Protect the Wild and Green. Cushioning the chemistry. So this is the bond. This is the co-creation. It's like, remember, you attract everything in. There's a strong bond here between the responsibility of being your divine self, standing up for it. I'm looking at the green and it feels very heart chakra bursting through the throat, right? So it's that heart chakra is definitely connected to the wilderness. We are the wilderness. We are nothing without nature. Nature is still everything without us. Has mankind forgotten that life is feminine, primarily in that essence? Okay, so turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Because true love comes in all kinds of forms. When you accept whatever you are ready for, you get soulmates of all kinds. I'm even seeing keys to the perfect apartment. You know what I'm saying? There's a strong bond here with your flow of romance. So I'm feeling a collective wound, like right... It's like right there. In that area of the body, I tend to feel like a resonation with being hurt early on in a stolen ability to say no. To create in that way, which is also divine. So this is very shadow self oriented. Okay? Listen to your shadow self that says this is your destiny. Listen to your shadow self that goes through the root chakra into the unknown and gives you little whispers. You got this. That's That's you doing 1D soul speak. Co-creation for receptivity in the 2D, which is like the emotional realm. How you hold energy within your form. You can hold more stardust than you think, and it can lighten up your mood more than you think. And that's really what's going to get you far. If you can just honestly levitate. Forget her being on a pedestal there. Levitate above. Just when you get lost in your own daydreaming, constructive daydreaming, when you back up your mind space with that, you'll find that when you're ready to get up and move, the world has shifted. You are in a more elevated state, and so the world itself is different. Okay. Co-creation, strong magnetic attraction, so fight for your right. Shadow self, right? Shadow self to embrace your stardust. Your stardust can go to the parts where shadow has overrun. Reclaim the balance, obtain peace. I heard that very clearly. We love shadow. Without shadow, there would be no fairy dust. Holy Trinity of Peter Pan. We are the lost children. Call me Pam. I like it. I'm so sprightly. They're such a fairy creature. And we're all just constant Peter Pans. Sprinkling fairy dust. Trying to tame their shadow. And y'all are doing really good. Just amp it up a little. Honestly, that's all Spirit has to say about that. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your channeler. Thank you to those who contribute. I hope I can do so in a greater format with the book and Higher Heart. Yeah. You are connected. Allow pink to work in your favor. We're all pink on the inside. Yes, we are. If we bleed, you know. All right. That's it. Take care. If you're popping off now. All right. Group 2 with Citrine. True love. How exciting. Sense of adventure. Follow me. This card does not pop up very often. So your third eye. Your body. The hum. You feel it. You see it. You know it. Follow. Follow the leader, which is your own self. It's very dragonfly energy right there. In that mentality, in that mental space. So, you are being led into the realm of fairy, working fairy time, rapid manifestation in a loving sense, in a surrender sense, not in a greedy sense. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Inner children, primarily. Your own children, quite possibly. Right? And children, if you have children, they are reflections of yourself, especially as children, because yeah, they're their own people, but they learn from you. You are their observation. You are what they observe. And often what that original soul has to show you as a mirror in return, like, you're not if you're blessed enough to become a parent, you're not just telling them what to do, you're allowing yourself to become what they need. Because without them, you may never have needed to channel a certain something, which also changes you. Yeah, channelers don't, energy workers, especially sex workers, do not get credit. Sex workers are very specific, it's very material oriented, and it is, lovely in its own right. It can have a huge therapy. It needs to be respected. So your love life is we all have a place. We all have a place. So what if someone wants to use themselves as a holy whore? I'm going to surrender to the flow. Interesting transition, because that's very devil energy. Passions. Why you are here. Getting to where you're going by following your red root knowings that touch the darkness of the void of the unknown. That red on black. Ladybug colors. And not all ladybugs are ladies. Hey. So surrender to the flow. Which you will know what that is. You will be given a glitch in the matrix. You will be given a hum of some sort. You will be given a signal to your inner child that says, come play the game of life this way. Really awesome, lovely, vibrant message. It was my honor to give it to you. Thank you to those who support. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Have the confidence to keep doing what you doing. All right, listen to that ground. Open that portal so that you can follow your feet. All right. Solar plexus. All right. Take care if you're popping off now. Group 3. Dolphin Head Jasper. Your true love feels like a very deep river that is always in momentum. And it feels like those who chose this group are somewhat in a panic because you might be little more than a microbe in the moving waters. You might not have a whole lot of control over where you go or how you get there. But if you focus on the trust, which is really just being open to surprise, I think you will be pleasantly surprised at where you end up, and to think of all the stress that your body might have been holding otherwise if you got caught up in your head. Dark moon, maturation, know thyself, dark side of the moon energy. You don't have to be shining all the time to be whole and complete. And even then, like, the magic of the dark side of the moon is because the moon is spinning herself as she spins around the earth. And it happens in such a way where the one side of the moon just like doesn't show to the earth because that's the side that's pulled. Like, the moon is it's a chunk of the earth that went when something struck the earth way back when. So goes the theory. So it's like, no. Like slow motion distancing from the chunk of planet. Right? And that's kind of like slow distancing from, honestly, the mask of ego. The shadow self really embracing the light that is reflected. Which might feel like a burn, depending on how much balancing work you need to do. True love comes from a place far beyond humanity. True love exists in an elemental frequency. And I think you'll find that the more you respect any form of life, especially those that rely on water, which is not necessarily all life, but on a planet with so much water, in bodies here that are made of 70% water. Come on now. There's something to be said about feeling the love there. It's just really funny that we're talking this when one of the sports cars doing donuts over there just like decided to pass. Is that true love? Do you hear Draco? My dragonette? Right? Like, no, that's not true love. Honor Gaia. So take a walk instead of getting an Uber to lunch or driving to lunch. Take a long lunch. Stay a half hour after work to compensate. Might miss out on a little more traffic that way. Who knows? However you feel destined and called to obey the Christ consciousness, which may be speaking on a more feminine side to you, you will co-create. I believe that license plate said 333. You will co-create a magnetic field that will really attract in. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, I'm not seeing this on a physical level of like a handshake even, or I don't know, a date. Not. This is transitioning your frequency and letting it shine. This little light of mine. That stardust. You're feeling that shadow energy. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Because when you're tapped into that shadow self, you're grown. That's a healthy root chakra that absorbs, knows, trusts. Talks with the All-Mother in the way she speaks. Is there anything else? No. I don't know. I didn't feel the need to cut it off right before then. Who knows? Maybe you needed to hear your engine rev. Forgive my face. I was trying not to judge and trying to, just doing my own transmutations. I do my best to set aside my ego. I truly, truly, truly do. Each time. Every day. Every moment. It's work. So there it is, group 3, and those who chose more than one. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to be your channeler. Thank you to those who support. I hope you take advantage of the sale. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me.